Good morning. Myself Rajesh Prasad, a management faculty and in charge head of the department. And since 2009, I'm working here. So today's presentation is on leadership. Right? What is leadership? Every organization on this planet, either a big organization or a small organization, either is a monetary benefit organization or a charity organization or a domestic purpose, right? We require a leadership, right? Now, who is the leader now? If you see the picture now, if you see the bird now, somebody is leading in this one. Who's leading here now? This is the person who is leading. Remaining other people are the followers, right? What is the difference between the followers and the leaders? That one thing will make the difference with the leader and the followers. One is about the leader knows the way. He knows where exactly he want to go, right? He want to motivate the team. He want to lead the team because leader is a person who always knows where exactly he want to go and land it, right? So always he knows the way. He goes the way. He shows the way to the team and leads the team member, right? So the major characteristic of any leader is what? He is very crystal clear about where he want to go, and he motivates the people. He influences the followers to follow his part to achieve the common goal. Right? Now, what the leadership defines, as per the American Marketing Association, Management Association, they define like the art of leadership is the ability of a person. What is the ability of a person? To influence the people to follow his path to achieve the common goal, right? The 20th century says that the leader should influence the followers. Now the 21st century says that not only to create a followers, you need to generate more leaders, right? It's about the influencing the people to follow his path to achieve the common goal. That important is what? To achieve the common goal, not the individual goal, not the goal of a leader, not the goal of a followers. It is a common goal, which is like all the people are working together to achieve the common goal. The leader is what? Influencing the people to follow his path to achieve the common goal. Now, the latest 21st century says that not only leader influence the people, leader need to generate more leaders. Leader need to create more leaders, right? If you see this one, first step is of the leader, come influencing the people to follow his path and he generate. The leader knows where exactly we are, where exactly to be. The leaders are the visionaries. Leaders are the visionaries. They see the vision. What the follower won't see the vision. And leaders should create a trust among the followers, right? So leaders are very clear where they are, where they want to be, how to reach it now, right? The leaders are the visionaries. They are having the powerhouse and they are the highly motivators to the team members. Now what the leader defines, right? Leader stands, if you see the abbreviation of a leader, leader should learn and lead. Right? If you want to be a good leader, you want to be a good reader. A good reader becomes a good leader. First of all, leader need to learn the unlearn, relearn and earn it. Now, as per the Zig Ziglar, who are the elites of the 21st century? The elites of the 21st century are the people who are not able to read, write or communicate. The elites of the 21st century are not able to learn the unlearn. Right? We need to learn. We need to continuously learn it. Right? So leaders are always upgrading themselves. They are increasing their value by increasing their knowledge. What is happening in the corporate world? So leaders first should know, learn, then lead it. Now, if you don't learn, you can't earn. Right? So leaders first mantra is what? You need to learn, the unlearn, relearn, earn, and return back to the society and lead it. Right? And second E talks about the encourage. Leader need to encourage the people. Means what? Leader is boosting the morale, like what we can say a kind of a Cadbury, or we can kind of a bone vita to the subordinates, or we can say the team member. The leader need to encourage the people. The leader need to create an environment where he can remove a fear zone, creating a fun zone, encouraging the people to take the risk, encouraging the people to come out, do the best. I am with you, protecting a nutshell like this one, and encourage the people and empower it. Now, sometimes leader need to give a decentralization. Means what? You need to do it now. Instead of involving himself, he can trust the people and say that you can do it now. So empowering the employees or empowering the followers or empowering the team members is one of the major characteristics of a leader. If you see the third one, the ability of a leader and accountability of a leader. Not only the ability of a leader, if you see the responsibility, first of all, you need to identify the ability, what leader is having the ability, and taking the responsibility. At the same time, he assign the task to the subordinate and see the ability. Unless and until if you don't assign the task, we cannot know leader don't know about the ability of a subordinates or the followers or the team member. The leader is always having a trusting and giving the ability to identifying the ability by assigning the task, right? Ability and accountability. These are the two major again characteristics of a leader. And the discipline, right? The discipline is what? Self-discipline. There is a line between the fine and unfine. There is a line between the good and bad. The leader should draw a line between the good and the bad. Sir, another 2-3 minutes. And leader should be example. Leader should be an example. People should say, yes, this is I follow the leader. Because if you follow the leader, you should be having like a kind of example. He should be a role model to his team members. And the respect and responsibility. Always give respect, take respect. That gives a healthy relationship between the leader and the follower. Just 2-3 slides. Right? Leaders are the captains of the organization. They are the powerhouse of the organization. They know why. I said no. The leaders are the knows the way, shows the way, goes the way. They are the ships. They are in the driving position of an organization. All the team members are in the passenger seat, but the leaders in the driving seat. They take the organization to the next level where they are, where they want to be. So they are part of the powerhouse of the organization. During the crisis time, during the fun time, during the good time, leaders should continue the same morale, boosting the morale of employees, taking the responsibility. Thank you very much.